Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ultimate Fan channel. This is probably the first SML video I ever make, so if you do want me to make more SML related content, please let me know in the comments. And in today's video, I'll be ranking characters. Well, the ones I do know, there are more here, but I'm only ranking these 3 rows, because these are the characters I know more. So, I'll be ranking both classic and modern characters in this tier list that I made myself. And I'll show you the tier lists that I made myself. So, I'm gonna show you them. So we have Never Forget, which is basically characters that are the GOAT. They're the best characters ever. And these are characters I'll never forget. Greatness means it's great and amazing. You know, it's not really. Good means, well, good. They're okay characters, not too much. There's average, which is, oh, meh characters, you know, not that bad. Terrible means bad characters. And then never ever care is basically just characters that I don't fucking care about. Unlike some characters that I don't like. So, we're gonna be starting out with Mario. Poor old Mario. Now, what am I doing? Put him back. Mario is an interesting character because back then he was basically like the normal guy who just wanted to be a normal person, but you know, his friends kind of stopped him, and his videos were always interesting. Like, he was the one who was the smartest of the group, you know, taking Shrek and Woody and all these guys back then. When he was the smart one, he knew what to do, he cared about his friends, he didn't hate them, unlike somebody, but you know, he did have a caring heart. Um, yeah, Mario used to be a really good character, and I still think he is. So I'm gonna probably put him. I'm not gonna put him terrible because I don't know how to handle these tiers, especially on a phone device. I'll say he is a character. I'm gonna say I don't. I want to put him in greatness though. I'll put him in the good tier. I'll put him in the good tier because he's a good character, but he's not the best character, of course. Even though for the main mascot of SML, he still has its flaws. Alright, the next character we have is Marvin, or Marn Mario, as I like to call him. Marvin now is basically just the grumpy old man. He always yells at Jeffy, no matter what. He is greedy, he wants money, he's still one of the smarter ones, but he's more greedy and he's more angry. I'm not saying he's one of the worst characters though. He's one of the more tolerable characters to handle in the Marn videos, in my opinion. So for this, I'll have to put him in average. He's an average character now. Mario's not that bad. I could put him in good though. No, average I think is pretty good. He does have his faults, but you know, he is not that bad. He's one of the more tolerable characters now. Junior. Man, Junior. Now, Junior in SML was kind of a bit confusing, you know, because back then he used to be a crazy brat that would always annoy Chef Pee-Pee for the stupidest reasons. Wanting a Happy Meal, going for a midnight snack, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Junior was not an interesting character back then. Sorry about that. But let me tell you, Junior has gone a little bit better after, you know, the summer school series, the military school series, and when Junior, Joseph, and Cody came around, he started to become a better character. And, you know, he started to become a better character. He wasn't a brat anymore. He was just a young kid now that had a few experience. So, for Junior, I have to put him in good. Junior is a good character. And he's the reason I got into SML. So, yeah, Junior. As for Martin Jr., however, oh man, I don't know what to say about him. Nowadays, Junior is basically just annoying. He always annoys Cody. He never takes Cody's side, no matter what. He is stupid. He's greedy. He doesn't listen to anyone. He's selfish. And yeah, Mar Jr.'s videos are just so annoying to watch. when Junior is basically an asshole into Cody is just not fun to see. So I think I have to put him in never ever care. I never care about Marvin Jr. and I never care about him. Yeah, he's a bad character. Next up is Joseph, my boy Joseph. Now, back then, Joseph used to be like the middleman between the Junior, Joseph, and Cody trio. He was more of going to the side with Junior and sometimes with Cody. And he will always think first. I know Cody would sometimes think first, but Joseph kind of agreed with Junior, sometimes he did not. So it was like Junior and Cody combined together a little bit. So I have to say Joseph, old Joseph, he has to go, old Joseph, I mean, he has to go into, I'll put him in, I don't want to put him in greatness, though. Now, I'll put him good or average. Which one is kind of hard. I could put him in good behind Junior. I'll put him in average. I'll just put him in average above Mario. Because Joseph is just average. What can I say about Joseph of all characters? Marvin Joseph goes to... Well, let me talk about him first. Joseph now is a black stereotype. Like, he's a typical black stereotype character. And second of all, he always takes Junior's side, and he's basically Junior's dog. He only agrees with Junior, I mean. He is annoying. He's a black stereotype. He's annoying. I'm putting him in never ever care. I don't care about Marvin Joseph. That goes also to Red Shell Joseph, but I don't really know because I wanted to have Red Shell Joseph, but I can't. He's not on this tier list because I don't know why. I found this tier list on Google, by the way, so just so you know. I wanted to look for classic and Marvin characters. Now, this might be weird that I have Scooters next, but Scooter is an okay character, I have to say. He's basically like another Jeffy. He always says, "Hey, fat boy, wanna sit around my scooter?" And his addiction to scooters is pretty cool. Like, Jeffy's scooter was a good video about Scooter, and Scooter the rapper was just like, man. So, I have to put Scooter. I don't want to say he's terrible. I could put him in average. Which one? Average, good, average, good. I'm gonna put him in average. I'm gonna put Scooter in average because I think he's an average character. Yeah, you know what? My part wants him in good though. I'm gonna put him in good. I changed my mind. I wanna put Scooter in good. It's probably gonna be the biggest tier, I think. Mama Luigi, oh man, my man. If you have seen my Luigi Secret remake, and I kinda rushed that video from looking back at it. Mama Luigi is basically just an okay character. No, he's not okay. He's great. Mama Luigi, it was basically the reason the channel got popular in the first place. Got his first 1,000 subs. Him and the Mario and Luigi Spirit Dumb Adventures is pretty funny. And videos like Luigi's Secret, the new watermelon balloon, Toad's Mistake, obviously. He's such a good character. I have to put him to never forget. He is such a good character. Everyone thinks that Mama Luigi should be used more, but of course the cease and desist letter, so we can't get Mama Luigi. And of course, Zeke doesn't want to work for Logan anymore, so it's obvious that this character is gold, but as we still have the old videos to enjoy. Black Yoshi, back then, before he became the Mario, please! He was basically a black stereotype. Only cared about Call of Duty, Kool-Aid, not KFC yet. And he would steal, and he would do anything for money. He would always go to jail. He was such a nice character back then, so I have to put him in... I don't want to put him in good, though. I'm gonna put him in greatness, I think. Black Yoshi should always be remembered as one of the best characters in SML, obviously. As for his modern personality, he's basically what I told you. Mario, please! Yeah, that's basically what he is now. Just screaming, Mario, please. I want that you gotta do this. Yeah, that's what he does now. And Dougie's KFC Pizza, which is the newest Black Yoshi video, it's obvious. So he has to go into. I'll put him in average above Mario. I think he's more interesting than Mario, but he's going in average. I'm putting him in average. Oh my god, no, not Jeffy. I don't know what to say about Jeffy. He's just like. Oh my god. Now, Jeffy, what should I say about him? Well, let's start about classic Jeffy first. Now, Jeffy back then was basically okay. He was mostly asked why and did something like that. And he was making Mario's life hell, but like videos like Jeffy's stupidest home video, Jeffy's bedtime, I think, Jeffy gets potty trained, even Mario the babysitter, his first ever appearance. Yeah, I have to say Jeffy back then was more tolerable than he is now. Um, I'm counting classic Jeffy, I mean 2016 Jeffy. Um, but I also want to talk about 2017 onwards, Jeffy, before the cease and desist letter. That's where Mar and Jeffy comes in. That in 2017, Jeffy went very crazy. He was swearing a lot, he was doing crazy things, and Jeffy's tantrum exactly. Like, Jeffy's tantrum is the craziest Jeffy has ever been, and that's the reason Logan got in trouble, because a kid like, probably everyone, the SML fan that knows Jeffy's tantrum was the reason Logan got demonetized in the first place. And I don't want to talk about it. I think every SML fan knows about that. And Jeffy's kids was, wow, just terrible. Like Jeffy is just, like, he got a Cheerio box pregnant. What the fuck? Like, how, like, Jeffy's kids is very disgusting. Um, Super disgusting, I mean. So I have to put Jeffy. I want to put him in average, but because he had a few good moments, I'll put him in average. I don't care. I'm putting him in average. Um, yeah. Now it thinks that I really want to put him in terrible though. I'll put him in terrible. Jeffy's a bad character. Every old SML fan knows that Jeffy's a bad character. Everyone knows. As for Martin Jeffy, he has the exact same problems. Nowadays, Jeffy's mostly used as a plot device. He's not a character anymore, he's just a plot device. I'd probably put him in Never Ever Care. So, I'll put him there, Never Ever Care. That's where I'm putting Jeffy at. Yeah, Jeffy's not the best character. I'm sorry. Jeffy's not one of the best characters in SML. Woody! Woody's basically the character that loves shrimpos, and he's a shrimpo hunter. And there's not much to him. You cannot go wrong with Woody because all he does is love shrimpos. You can't go wrong with Woody. You can't mess up Woody's character. So I'm gonna put Woody. I'm gonna put him in Never Forget. Probably better than Mama Luigi, to be honest. No. Mama Luigi's the GOAT. Mama Luigi's the GOAT. Everyone knows Mama Luigi's the GOAT. So, yeah, there's Woody. Sheppy Junior! Sorry, I like imitating the characters for some reason. Now, Shep Pee, my boy Shep Pee, he's a good character. I have to say, Shep Pee is a GOAT. Like, he's basically the character that got bullied by Bowser all over again because, and you have to babysit Junior, and you really felt sorry for Shep Pee in the Junior verse. You really felt sorry that he has to deal with that brat. But I think Shep Pee has to go in. No. I'm trying to. And Never Forget. Probably better than Woody, though. I think even better than Mama Luigi, to be honest. I'm gonna put Mama Luigi third. Yeah, Shep Pee's a Never Forget character. I never forget these three. These three are the GOAT. Goodman. Mario, I want your house payment. Sorry. Goodman is basically back then Goodman. Let's talk about classic Goodman. Now, as you can see, he used to be a police officer, not the millionaire type. He used to be just a simple guy, just going around people, doing his everyday job, He was basically just a regular police officer before Brooklyn guy came around. And Goodman is back then was a really good character. So I don't know what to say. He was just a regular guy, so I have to put him in greatness. Probably better than. Should I put him better than Black Yoshi? Black Yoshi's better anyways. So that's that. As for Marvin Goodman, well, we all know Marvin Goodman is a millionaire. He doesn't care about money, and all he wants is Mario's house payment. Obviously, that's all he wants. Mario's house payment. And there's so many videos where Mario, I want your house payment right now. Yeah, that's basically what he acts now, being a man child. So he has to. I'm just gonna say, I'll put him in. I'll put him in average. I'll put him in average. Yeah, I'll put him in average. Penelope. What should I say about her? She's something. She said, oh, it's Junior's girlfriend. Yeah, but when Junior and Penelope are so unlikable. Penelope, like, she annoys Junior because, Junior, are you cheating on me with another girl? And you know he did in Junior's Scary Bump last year. So, Penelope is, it's an okay character. Not much to say about her. She's just like meh. So, I don't really care about her, but I don't know to ever care because she's a okay character, and I think she'll be the replacement for Joseph. So I can't complain. I think I'll put her in average. Probably second average in my opinion. Penelope is an okay character to me. Simmons. I know I have Brooklyn guy. I have Simmons before Brooklyn guy, but hear me out. Simmons is he doesn't appear as much. I know he barely appears again, but is basically just like is a better version of Brooklyn guy. He's not as bad as Brooklyn guy, especially now, and he is such a good character. But he's not one of the best, so I don't know what to say about him. I'll just put him in good. Probably better than Scooter though, and better than Junior, obviously. Better than Junior and Scooter, because I definitely think he's a good character. He, I could put him in average though, but he has a little bit more. Oh, my boy Shrek. Oh, Doogie! Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna imitate SML characters after this one. Shrek is basically the toilet humor character. He has toilet humor, and he annoys Mario, and like all he does is crap and eating cheesecake. That's all he does. Eating cheesecake constantly and only crapping. So you can't go wrong with Shrek. You can't really ruin his character. He's so simple. So I have to put him in never forget. I'll never forget Shrek. Absolutely at all. Eh, I don't know. Better than Mama Luigi? I think Woody. I think this would be better. Woody being fourth. You know what? Woody would be this one. I'll never forget Mama Luigi though, but he is not really an he's one of the more underused characters, and he will never come back. Brooklyn guy. Now, Brooklyn, I don't have a classic and modern Brooklyn guy, but I want to talk about Brooklyn guy before. He was basically meant to be like the normal guy who just wanted to live a normal life, but he was bothered by what the fuck was going on by all the other SML characters, and he would always be there to solve their problems. And Brooklyn guy was such a nice character. But now, oh man, Brooklyn guy. He's now used for filler. Crazy filler. He bores us with things that aren't even in part of the video. Like the Adventures of D, if anyone saw that video. He basically took almost the entire spotlight of trying to get Mario to do a secret handshake. That was so boring. And he made the video like a chore to sit through. That's why I don't like Marvin Brooklyn guy. He's not a nice character, so I have to get him and put him in never. I don't say he's a bad character because I don't have his classic personality, so I'm gonna put him in average. Probably the best average, I think. Yeah, Joseph is better. Joseph is better. Joseph is better. So yeah, he's going as an average. Yeah, I think many people can be confused by this tier list, and average is the biggest one yet. So Cody! Yeah, my boy Cody. You can't go wrong with Cody. Like, he's such a good character. his entire personality back then was basically gay, being gay and doing crazy junk like that. So let me tell you, Cody was so weird back then. I was watching Cody sleepover a few days ago, and it shocked me that Cody made a huge bathtub with Ken swimming in it. That's how weird Cody was back then. Cody was so weird back then, and his nasaling voice back then was just so crazy. That's why old SML hits hard, man. And that's why we all like SML, because of the old videos. But let me tell you, Cody was such a good character. So I'm gonna have to put Cody not in greatness, not in good. It never. Oh, wait. Never forget. Cody will be a character I'm never gonna forget. Because Cody's such a good character, man. He's such a good character. There's nothing wrong with Cody. And his modern personality. Well, I was gonna put him in amazing, in greatness, I mean. But there were two videos that shocked me: Cody's hot dog restaurant and Cody's Thumb and Penny. Cody's hot dog restaurant had gay joke after gay joke after gay joke after gay joke, and Logan got age restricted. God damn, he needed to be. And the reason I found out the video is because it was re-uploaded on SML re-uploaded. And that's how I found about that video. And then there is Cody Stone Penny. Just so fucking annoying to watch, if you do know what I mean. Cody is basically a bitch, and that was to Junior because he thought he stole his 1943 World War II copper penny, or steel penny, I don't know. And he was, and that was the only time I felt sorry for Junior of all characters. Because Junior, I don't like Junior. I don't like him. And that's the only time I felt sorry for him. So, because of those two videos, which kind of ruined Cody's character, he has to go in good. I think that's okay. I could do this. Nah. I think this is better. He's not as great as old Mario, though. Bowser. What should I say about Bowser? Well, he's something. He's basically the guy who just butchers Chef Pee-Pee every single time, yells at Junior, yells at Chef Pee-Pee, and the rest of the time we see him is him watching Charlie and Friends. And then there was in Bowser Jr.'s Breakfast when he was looking at weird things. That was pretty funny. So Bowser has to be I'll say he's a good character. Back then, he was such a good character. And for his modern counterpart, well, he hasn't changed much, so I'm putting him here, right next to his old counterpart. Because Bowser hasn't changed as much. He still watches Charlie and Friends, and it just surprised me with the Charlie and Friends problem, so, yeah. Oh, I don't want to talk about this bitch. I don't want to talk about Rose. Oh, I don't really want to talk about her. But I have to. Rose, she's such a dick, man. Now, Rose is basically two characters. Always teaming up with Jeffy. No matter the situation, all she does is blame Jeffy. And calling Mario cheating. That is annoying. I hate that. And Rose is not a likable character at all. It makes me to put her in terrible because of how bad she is. But she does have one redeeming quality. For the shortest time in the show's history, I think until 2017, she was such a good character. She was a reliable girlfriend to Mario, even when Jeffy was introduced. And she had a character trait with stars, but that's all gone. I think the star part where she was crying a lot, like she missed the stars, that was pretty sweet, in my opinion. But she's still bad. She's still bad. She's still fucking bad. So bad, man. So I have to put Rose. She has to go in average for having the shortest time, being a reliable girlfriend to Mario, and the star character trait. I could say it's better than these. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for her. I think better than these. You know what? She's gonna be second in average. Because Brooklyn Guy kind of ruins me now. But I definitely think Rosalina is okay. And Mario's, Well, obviously, never ever care. I never care about her. You know what? I'm gonna move Rose in terrible. She had the shortest time, but she was ruined. So that's where she's going. Toad. I don't have much to say about him. He's just an average character, so I will put him in average, obviously. He's basically just the rapper that raps and has a squeaky voice, so I'll put him here second. And then we have three more characters left. We have Karen, Jackie Chu, and Tony the Tiger. The rest I'm not ranking. Look at all these characters. I am not ranking them. Karen, she goes to terrible. She's basically like Rose, where she's just annoying Brooklyn guy. Also calling him Boiny, which is interesting, but like Karen is basically a copy of Rose. Logan doesn't really know how to write female characters, and Elena always gets the worst characters. And Jackie Chu, well, he's going and never forget. I know he's going and never forget. I'll never forget Jackie Chu. Because Jackie Chu teaches the stupidest dumb shit I've ever seen. In Jeffy's traffic teached about ball sacks and pregnancy and stupid shit that it just makes me laugh, and that is probably one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And Tony the Tiger. Well, he's simple. He's basically another one of Mario's weird friends, and he's kind of stupid. He's very similar to Mama Luigi, though. So, I'll not put him as high as Mama Luigi, but I'll definitely put him in average. No, I'm gonna put him in good. I'm average or good. I'll put him in average. Why not? Where would he go? Better than these. So yeah, I think that's a good spot for him. And that's all the SML characters that I've decided to rank today. Yeah, a lot in the good and average part, huh? And some people might agree with me. Wait, let me move Rose. Oh yeah, she's the worst. But I definitely think this tier list was okay to me. I'm glad with the choices I made, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a ton. Make sure to like and share this video, probably to and if Logan, if you're hearing this, please make better videos. I watched all your Marvin videos and changed up, like stop the free video week schedule, like you say you film 3 days, a video each day, just, focus those 2 videos on those 3 days. That's it. That's all I want. I want you to make better videos. I care about you, and I love your videos. I watched you ever since 2013. I please, just please listen. And Logan, I hope you're watching this because it's an SML video. I want you to get better, and I hope you're having a good life, especially with your daughter and your family. And make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy. Every single guy, I appreciate if you like and subscribe because that will help out a ton. Thank you so much for watching this video, and bye-bye!